What's up? And welcome back to Cody's Movie Cave. Hope all is doing well. Hope your week's going good. Wish you the best of luck with the rest of it. So, today we're going to talk about kind of a different movie than we usually talk about. Maybe bring a little bit of diversity to the table in our genres, if you will. Because, if you hadn't noticed a trend, I usually gear more toward the action movies or something like that, comic book stuff and what have you. But I want to talk about a little movie that's been out for a little while, and it's just a really good movie that'll make you feel. It'll make you feel sad. It'll make you feel happy, laugh at times. It'll make you feel thankful. And it just make you feel good, And that movie, the name of that movie is Gifted. Stars Chris Evans, Octavia Spencer, and McKenna Grace, who is an up-and-coming little actress. She was in Ghostbusters Afterlife, actually. But yeah, it's a really good movie. It's about a single man named Frank who winds up having to raise his little niece. Winds up having to sort of step up into the daddy role, and so raise her. And they have their little niches, and their relationship is really cute to watch and nice and sweet. But at times, you can tell he doesn't know what he's doing as a dad. I mean, starting out and all. But what happens is the little girl winds up to be, as you guessed it by the title, gifted. Mathematically, she's really smart, good with numbers, and so Frank has to wind up kind of learning how to deal with this child who has not special needs, I'd say, but is gifted, as the title states. And they wind up having to overcome some obstacles, with that being the little girl's grandmother and Frank's own mother coming to try to take the girl back. Once she finds out that this child is truly gifted, she has plans for her granddaughter, her own. Kind of a butthole, if you ask me. But anyway, so Frank has to kind of come up with the way to get her back, and I'm just telling you, it's a good movie. Like I said, it's not really something that I would normally sit down and watch, but when I did, I was thoroughly glad that I did watch it, because anytime you can watch a movie and come out of it, there's two or three things you can come out of with a movie. You can come out feeling entertained, your adrenaline pumping, you're excited, it's entertained you, right? Or you can come out of a movie and kind of look at things and feel, have emotions, have feelings that this movie has caused you to have, and it causes you to be thankful about your own family's life and your own children, and makes you kind of inspired to be better, all around decent human being. And so that's kind of what this movie does. I won't say that it's a great masterpiece, Oscar winner, by no means. The critics, if anything, kind of took a dump on it, but they do most of the movies I like. So anyway, Chris Evans does a really great job at sort of kind of shedding the whole Captain America persona and stepping into this real average Joe guy who has to kind of step up and do what's right by his young niece. I want to say this might have been McKenna Grace's first role to date. I'm not sure. It may have been her first movie. But man, does this kid do an amazing job. She is going places, okay? And obviously she did, because she landed the role in Ghostbusters Afterlife and different things. But she nails this performance superbly. Octavia Spencer, she's great as always. She's kind of the the rock to Chris Evans' character. Kind of telling him, hey, you don't need to do that, or hey, you need to do this. And so it's just a really good movie. If you have children, watch it. It may be tough for you to watch at times, because it does have really strong emotional scenes, but it's a good movie, really good movie. I recommend it. Like I said, is it a great movie? Probably not, but it was definitely worth getting, and I bought a copy of it on digital, and I may revisit it here and there, but like I said, is it a great movie? No. Is it a terrible movie? No, but it's right there in that middle median of decent slash good. And so yeah, if you want a movie that's gonna kind of make you have emotion and feel things and inspire you and sort of root for the characters, then this might be the movie you might want to check out. It's called Gifted with Chris Evans. Great movie. You know, something to kind of see him without being the Star-Spangled Boy Scout for a change. And so, yeah, no action, just a good, you know, drama. Good little drama, feel-good movie. You can check it out on the big three, Apple, Vudu, or Amazon. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere for free. You can probably search it, you know, search the movie and see if it's streaming anywhere. Might be the best option first. If not, I would definitely say it's worth a rent. You know, definitely rent worthy. Good, you know, good movie to watch with your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever. You know, something to kind of appease them as being something different from, you know, action and bloodshed and gunfights. You know, little alternative there for you guys. So check it out, Gifted. And as always, from the cave, this has been my humble opinion. And you know what we say down here? Opinions are like butts. Everybody's got them suckers. Some of them stink. Gotta take care of them. Bye.
Please don't make me go. You can keep homeschooling me.
Tell you everything I know. No more argument, okay? We've discussed this ad nauseum.
What's ad nauseum?
You don't know? Wow, looks like someone needs school.
Good morning, Miss Stevenson.
Who can tell me what 3 plus 3 is?
Everyone knows it's 6.
Barry, can you stand up, please? Can you tell me what 57 multiplied by 135 is? Okay.
7,695. The square root is 87.7 and change. Now, what does ad nauseum mean?
I listen to the wind of my soul.
I think your niece may be gifted.
I am good friends with the headmaster of the Oaks Academy for Gifted Education.
No, I promised my sister I'd give Mary a normal life. I think she's got to be here.
I've sat upon the setting sun.
Who's that lady in front of our door?
That would be your grandmother.
Holy
It's a MacBook, darling.
What are you doing here?
You are denying the girl her potential. How many 7-year-olds are doing advanced calculus?
Forgot the negative sign on the exponent.
Mary, why didn't you say anything?
Frank says I'm not supposed to correct older people. Nobody likes a smartass.
We petition the court to grant my client full custody of the child.
No!
You're gonna take that girl, you're gonna loan her out to some think tank where she can talk non-trivial zeros with a bunch of old Russian guys for the rest of her life.
And you'd bury her under a rock.
Evelyn, stop. I'm raising her how I believe Diane would have wanted.
Do you need a reason we should commit treason?
If anybody takes that baby away, I'll smother you in your sleep.
Bring into this.
My sister wanted Mary to be a kid. She wanted her to have friends and to be happy.
Tell us, do you have health insurance?
No.
Did you spend the night in jail?
Objection!
And leave the valleys of...
What's your greatest fear?
That I'll ruin Mary's life.
She's bossy.
I've heard that.
valleys of the young.
He's a good person. He wanted me before I was smart.